You ever walk into your own place, look around, and think, this feels right, but then you press play and the sound doesn't match the vibe? That's the exact gap the LG M5 closes. This isn't for someone who just wants background noise while scrolling. It's for you if music sets the mood in your home. If you care how vocals sit in the room. If you want something that looks minimal but sounds intentional. You've moved past cheap plastic speakers that shout. You want something that performs with control. Before you get attached to the idea, check the current price and availability. Smart wireless speakers with Atmos support don't always stay in stock once people realize the value. You probably felt the need to upgrade quietly. Songs sounded compressed. Dialogue on streamed shows felt thin. Even when you bumped up the volume, the room didn't feel fuller, just louder. That's when it clicked. It wasn't about turning it up. It was about stepping up. The first time you connect the LG M5, you notice clarity before anything else. Dolby Atmos FlexConnect adds dimension in a way that feels natural, not artificial. Sound doesn't just fire forward, it expands outward with subtle height and depth. Dual tweeters keep highs crisp without becoming sharp, and that 3-inch woofer delivers bass that's warm and controlled instead of bloated. It feels balanced. Composed. Once you hear that kind of separation from a compact wireless unit, going back feels like downgrading your entire space. Streaming over Wi-Fi with Google Cast or AirPlay feels stable and full. Bluetooth connects instantly when you need convenience. Pair it with your compatible TV and suddenly movie nights feel more immersive without cluttering your room with extra gear. It's simple, but powerful. Don't wait around thinking you'll upgrade eventually. Stock shifts. Prices fluctuate. But the longer you stay with average sound, the longer you're settling. Maybe you're wondering if a speaker this clean and compact can really carry your room. Here's the surprise, it's not about raw power. It's about refinement. Even at lower volumes, you hear texture. You hear separation. You hear intention. There's pride in owning something that blends into your design but outperforms expectations. It feels modern. Thoughtful. Finished. And every time you scroll past cheaper options, you know you'd be sacrificing wireless flexibility and dimensional sound. The highs feel crisp and detailed. The mids feel smooth and natural. The bass feels tight and balanced. The streaming feels seamless. The entire space feels elevated. It's not a full surround system. And yes, very large rooms might need expansion later. But for everyday living, streaming, and TV pairing, it hits a sweet spot that feels future-ready. At some point, you stop chasing louder and start choosing smarter. Don't let this be the upgrade you keep postponing while your favorite music continues sounding flat. Check the price. See if it's available. And if it is, bring real dimensional sound into your space without adding clutter.